we are going to rank my top favorite small creatures. There's 8 of these, so we're going to rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. So starting off in the number 10 spot is the compies. I like the compies. They're just so tiny. They're just so hard to use. They should add a attraction where you can use like binoculars so you can zoom in to see small dinosaurs, because you can barely see these guys in large habitats. That's why I don't you. That's why they're so low on this list. I like their designs. They look like small coelophysises, but I just don't use them that often because they're just so tiny. In the number 2 spot is the Morrison Trepidus. I like the Morrison Trepidus, but there's just better Tyrannosaurs out there, like in the game. Like if I'm gonna use a Tyrannosaurid, I'm gonna use Eutyrannus, or I'm gonna use Husheng Tyrannus. Like I don't use this guy very often because I always forget he's in the game. Like I like the dinosaur design, but I just don't use him that much in parks. Like he's easier to tell where he is than the compies. Like look, you can only see the Morrison Trepidus walking, and no compies you can see. So that's why Morrison Trepidus is in second last place. In the number 3 place is the Oviraptor, because I like it because it's feathered, but I don't use it very often for the same reason why I don't use the Compy. It's so tiny, but I like tiny dinosaurs, but at least you can see them easier than the Morrison Trepidus. They're slightly bigger. Yeah, I like how they're like little chickens. Like I use these guys way more than the Morrison Trepidus, and I like their colors better in the game. But it is hard to see them in a huge habitat. Next is Microceratus. I like Microceratus, but I find the Quilops, I use it way more than the Microceratus. Because the Microceratus is a good ceratopsian, but if I was to use a small ceratopsian, I would use Protoceratops or Psittacosaurus. It's not one of my favorite dinosaurs, so I don't use it very often. But I do use it once in a while. That's not that often. Now we have the Listerosaurus. I like the Listerosaurus, but I really wish there was a bigger species of it. It's the only one of its species in the game. I like the Permian animals, but I really wish there was a bigger one, like a bigger species of it, because this guy's pretty small. Like I lose this guy a lot in parks whenever I do use them. I do like them. And I like how cute they are, and especially their babies are adorable, and their little horns. Aw, that's so cute. They're just like little pugs. mammal pugs, because this is not a dinosaur. Next is the Quillops. I liked it in the movie, but I found it the Quillops is so tiny. It's like a mini Triceratops. So that's why it's one of my favorite small dinosaurs in the game. And I like all of his skin patterns. And it's so cute how they walk like this. And my next favorite small dinosaur is Homalocephale. I find Homalocephale is so cute, but it's overrated. Like, if you were to sacrifice a dinosaur to a large carnivore, I would be sacrificing... Where is it? Yeah, I would be sacrificing the Oviraptor. That's what I would do. And my third favorite species, my third favorite small dinosaur is Mimby. Because I love Australia. Australia is one of my favorite countries. I always wanted to go to Australia. And also I like ankylosaurid dinosaurs and armored herbivores. So I like the Mimby a little bit more than the other small dinosaurs. Because they're slightly bigger. They're the biggest small dinosaur we have in the game. And they're so cute, like they're babies, and their skin patterns are so cute. They're just like turtles, like their skins.
Some dinosaurs have a bias towards needing authority. The alpha tends to take that role. An organized group of dinosaurs can be dangerous from that. So we should keep an eye on this.
My second favorite small dinosaur in the whole entire game is Atacosaurus. I love his skin patterns. And also, the male has way more quills than the female, like all facing up. And it's super cool how we have um uh, way more early Triceratopsians in the game now. And I like how it's like a mini parrot Triceratops man. So cute. And then number one is the Velociraptor's enemy, the fucking Protoceratops. The cutest small dinosaur in the game. I love his skin patterns, like with the little bristles on his tail and how its patterns look so good. So that's why the Protoceratops is in the number one spot. Comment down below what your favorite small dinosaur is in Jurassic World Evolution 3. And see you all later. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. And thank you everyone for supporting the channel. And I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys were to like, subscribe, comment down below, it would mean the world for me. And see you all later. Have a good night, everyone. And I'll be covering the DLC tomorrow. And the free update. And see you all later. Goodbye.